What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Well, I have my mic on today, so it's going to sound a little different, maybe a little better, hopefully. But got the new whip here. So this is going to be this is like the satisfying end result of the GTO series of reviving the GTO that Kenny picked up, and bringing it back to life and things like that. This was the end goal, what we're going to be doing here. So Kenny dropped the car off today. He's been driving it around. Came across a couple little issues with it, one of which being a lower control arm. The one bushing is completely shot. So he's going to order up some new LCAs because the thing gets a little squirrely when you hit the brakes, which naturally that'll happen if you have a blown out bushing. So that's not the point of this video. The point of this video, so tomorrow Kenny gets married. And when we started this whole project, the goal was to have this GTO swapped, running, driving for Kenny's wedding. We're going to bring it there. We're going to bring it to the wedding. We're going to put it out front. He wants to take some pictures with it. He has a long, deeply rooted sentimental attachment to this car that goes back years when the previous owner even owned it. So today he dropped it off. We're going to be loading it on the trailer at some point, either today or tomorrow morning. But he dropped it off. He left it outside last night. He took it to the Stansco meet the other night that we had, and it got a little dirty. So I'm going to do my boy a favor. We're going to clean up the GTO for him so that it's looking right by the time we get to the wedding on Saturday. So I was contemplating driving it to the wedding, but now with this lower control arm issue, scratch that. We're gonna save ourselves. So let's go check this thing out. We're gonna bring it up to the driveway, give it a quick clean. Just that clear coat on the hood. Kenny gave it a little wipe down with some wax and some polish, and she shined up well. He's been putting in work, just, sourcing some bits here and there that he needs to clean it up. He's actually trying to find new red seats for it because something was resting there or spilled there and it just ate away through the leather and the foam. But, he got this thing looking pretty solid. So Kenny still has the cursed hearse in here, and he cleaned it up a little bit. He managed to get it to hold together, but he ordered a new shifter that gets rid of this whole pivot point down here, and it just comes out of the actual transmission, and then the bar kind of relocates the shifter there, and that's pretty much the extent of it. The boot is not in yet, only because he's waiting until the shifter issues are sorted out, but he has the new white boot that'll seal off the cabin. And again, he's just been taking this thing on some local trips, but we're gonna get this thing up into the driveway. We're gonna clean it up for him today. Let's see what we got. Just as it should. It's kind of weird seeing the ground through the shifter hole while I'm driving. All right. There she is. All clean. He got the AC condenser in, he got the rest of the AC lines in, and everything was hooked up. They tried putting it on the charge machine yesterday, and there's some kind of leak happening on the dryer up here. And I think they're trying to diagnose that with the dryer, that it's leaking from there, the Freon. But he got the refreshed K&N in here. K&N warranted almost everything. They gave him a new coupler. They gave him a new gasket in between the mass airflow and the heat shield. They gave him a new seal to press up against the hood. And then they even gave him a new filter. So shout out K&N for having a really good lifetime warranty on their stuff. They hooked them up in that sense. And yeah, so He left all the blue writing on here just because this engine has a warranty. So once that warranty period's up, then he'll be good to wipe all that stuff off. But, you know, the thing finished up pretty well, you know, pretty solid. Looks like he topped this off from the other night. The power steering was a little low because it just took some more fluid, but everything is tight. Nothing's leaking other than the AC. Clutch fluid has stayed clear, nice and clean. And, you know, you really can't complain. This thing really came together well, and so far has been doing Kenny pretty well. So let's, I'm gonna set up a time lapse, and I'm gonna try and get this thing cleaned up a little bit more for him and ready for tomorrow. All right, so it's amazing what the power of clean wheels will do. So look at these things. They got some junk coming off of them because these brakes were a little roughed up. The car ultimately needs new brakes, but with all the crap that was on the calipers and came running off and whatnot, they are disgusting. And we get it with the little good brake cleaner or good wheel cleaner here. This is what you end up with. Pretty solid result, I'd say. So I'm not going to drag you guys along on this entire process, but I'm going to finish these wheels, and then we're just going to give the thing a quick wash overall, and then hit it with some spray detailer, give it a little, make sure all the little nooks and crannies are cleaned up. All right, so we're here at Kenny's wedding venue out in New Jersey. It's a farm in New Jersey. We hit a little bit of a weather situation on the way here where basically it was like the Escalade and the GTO got power washed, and there are some bad storms coming later in the afternoon, so we're hoping that we can get this thing off the trailer and get it where it needs to go before then and whatnot. So the car doesn't really look like it got dirty, I don't think. Oh no, it got dirty. Cool. Love that. It got really dirty. So might have to wipe that down one more time real quick. And then offload it from the trailer and park it where it needs to go. And then enjoy Kenny's wedding. Thankfully it's not super sunny, but try not to work up a sweat because I'm wearing a suit and it would be less than ideal. Unloading a car in a suit is less than ideal. I haven't done it yet, but I don't recommend it. I'm looking up. Oh, now it's coming down to you.
LS gang, baby.
Yeah, and you get the bag on you. Always, you never know.
It's got the cash in it.
Yeah, you never know when Kenny's gonna find a deal.
We're gonna be doing burnouts in like an hour.
Burnouts? Yeah, all right. Yeah, okay.
Say something.
LS gang. LS gang. And we're gonna start ripping shop and end up like we did on the patio on the detail.
Morgan's gonna learn how to drive a truck home with a trailer tonight.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna go behind it.
Okay. Yeah, what are you scheming?
I love the dress.
Oh, thank you.
Keep walking, keep walking. I'm good now. All done.
Now turn around and
Don't stall it now.
LS gang, baby.
No pressure, no pressure.
yeah, try to get trailered here.
We don't talk about that.
LS gang, right, Alexa? He's gonna stall it. Ride that thing.
There it goes. No stalls. That was a very smooth takeaway.
Take the keys.
Oh shit! Yeah, give me the keys back.
Appreciate them.
Yeah, dude. I got
Love you.
I got you.
You leaving? You good to drive?
You weren't good to drive.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
Drove the fuck home.
I wish they had a little pavement here. We could have done
You
some
left
dumb
it in
shit.
fucking gear. I'm lucky I didn't leave the clutch out.
I always park it in gear.
Yeah, I didn't know because I don't. And I was like, that fucker's in gear, like third. I was like, I had the e-brake on and the clutch, and I went to go grab it just to make sure.
Oh yeah.
Us to like recruit somebody to help you?
No, we're good. We're good.
You're
Yeah,
sure?
yeah, we got it.
LS gang. Woo woo!
All right.
You got it.
Yeah, I'll
Ken.
check back before we leave.